Alright, chat. I am the only one and only Ren Kazuki. How it is? How it is with you guys? Yeah, today I wasn't gonna stream today because I didn't I wanted at least 2 days to not stream have it by myself. But I decided to stream today. So here I am. And this has been a long time coming, but today we are playing Slay That Princess. I've been trying to play that for the longest time now. And now I have finally got it working. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Yep, praise the Lord. You can hear me just fine, right? Alright, good. You're good, alright, bet. You can hear this too. You can hear this too, right? Alright, great. So this time, no scuff. Good. I'm getting better, chat. I'm getting better. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You're kind of scared. I mean, it's not too scary, you know. But I mean, you guys are deciding for me though. The only one who should be scared is me. So, all right.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting paid for this, right? All right, chat. Here are your options. Them the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she is going to end the world is because she's locked up? Okay, I'm not reading all this. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, isn't it? Can't do something else. Forget it. I'm not doing this. We have to though. Have you considered that I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of... Yes, that would be me. That would be something I would say. Where's my money? Alright, thanks for telling me what to do. Sassy. Sweet, I've always wanted to. I'd go for which one? Do I get some sort of reward? You said, alright.
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Okay. What are you talking about? Can someone else do it? No, only I can do it. I was paid. They paid me for this. Let's go over all of them. Can you tell? Oh, yeah, I want to know what the prize is. I want to know what the prize is. How much am I getting paid?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Ooh, sounds promising. Alright. What's all the way down? Turn around and leave. Silently continue to the cabin. Sweet, I've always won. Sweet, I've always won over Monarch. Viva la revolution. I'm choosing that one.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I like the music. Yeah, The
A
music
warning
flaps.
before you go any further.
What warning?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Sounds just like my ex.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Maybe you are, but like I'm an assassin, so that's kind of my job.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, shut up, hero. Captain Save-A-Ho. You know me so well. Proceed to the cabin. I mean, anything that has anything to do with killing,
The
I'm
interior
down.
of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Pristine.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, yeah, I'm taking the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Not really, just use your hands. Enter the basement. Wait, hold on. What the heck? Look at the cursor.
The door to the basement
my hand.
creaks open.
What the heck is
revealing
that?
a staircase faintly illuminated
Oh,
by an
it has a
unseen
knife
light
too.
in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, it probably is. Well, technically it's a dagger, but like, who cares? Alright.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa! Chat, I know I said we don't go in here, but like, that voice, I might have to rethink that.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Hey, I'm down. I'm down with that.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
She can manipulate me all day. I haven't even seen her yet. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I'm just which one? Hi, just checking on you? Or I think I'm here to kill you. Which one? Oh my gosh. Okay, type what? Second? Alright.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here.
Oh.
I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh, I could never forget about you.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Well, hello there. Come here often?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I mean, I'm kind of rethinking all this. Can I just like stay down here with her, you know?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Future wifey, exactly. I don't even know anymore. What? No way. Why would you think? Why would you think that? I mean, I do have a dagger in my hand. No. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Yeah, I'm just here to talk. This is my future
Then
wifey
why
after
did you
all.
bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Yes, ma'am. I'll drop it. Oh wait, you're talking about the sword? I thought you meant my pants. Anyways.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
I agree with the hero.
Don't you dare.
Hero all the way. What? Why? Look at her.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
I'm getting
Maybe she really is a
flashbacks.
monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
What? Dude, I'm an assassin. That's my job description. That's what I do for a living. I'm gonna drop it. I'm dropping it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
Trembling.
and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
It really does suit my character perfectly. I mean, I'm trembling hands. My trembling hands. I mean, look at her.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I will bark if you need me to.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Yes, the hero's right. We will be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
What blade on the floor? Okay, my eyes are the eyes are freaking me out. Nah, I could stare into those eyes all day.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Relationship? Huh? What? A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
But why?
We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Can it be more? There's people who think you're right. What do you have to say about it? Yeah, what's her name? I want to know her name.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
How about Mrs. Kazuki? Would that fit?
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Whatever, man. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry, Chad. It had to be said, and I'm the person to say it. How will I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough. No, I want to talk to her more. Why am I here to kill
Do
you?
you?
I was paid, so that's all I needed. You're apparently going to end the world. I know I've been told, whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. This is getting interesting? Yeah.
So, you're not going to share? How pointless. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
Well, what is it? Alright. Chat. Okay, I'm torn. Chat, this is on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. How do I get you out of here? I'm here. 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, no, that was the
Have you
wrong one.
decided what
I
to do
can't
with
count.
me?
Oh well. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm here to make babies. Wait, what? Chat. Chat. No. Don't make me do it, chat. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm gonna keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better a while. 1, 2, or 3. Alright, you know me so well.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Thank you, Hero.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
What's she gonna do? Except... Actually, she could do a lot.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You
Oh!
can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't like how the wording changed, but I mean, I'm surprisingly into it. Does that make me a masochist? I hope not.
And if you don't,
Oh, what's gonna happen?
I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Goosebumps.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Probably so the rest of the you liked. Okay, chat. Slay the princess. Okay, let's get you out of here. Examine the chains. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. 1, 2, or 3? 2? Okay.
Oh, for the love of...
Shut narrator.
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Yes, mommy. I mean, princess.
You're making a huge mistake.
No, I'm not. Look at that smile. Look at that face. I am making the right choice.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
He heard me through the screen.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
There was a key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Yeah. Should probably go upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
So, I have a question. How do you know all this? Like, yeah, because aren't you just a voice in my head or something? We gotta turn up. Now we got. No! We're not turning our backs on there. But, like, how does this guy know? If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free. Okay, chat, your turn. Two. Alright.
I'll be here.
Yes, you will.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
What happened? Oh my gosh! Why? Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
But I thought we were alone.
You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Why do you want me to kill her so badly? What did she do? Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Oh, someone's either trying to get me killed or make me kill this princess.
I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Yeah, someone is spying on me. Screw you, narrator.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
I'm getting tired of this narrator, dude. Shut up. Let me do what I want to do.
Easier for whom?
Yeah, I'm with the hero on this one.
Easier for everyone.
No, look at it. The world is going to be missing this dime piece.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
You're darn right they did. I mean, at least I'm down here with you.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
What? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You won't like what happens if you do that.
The Rhedosaurus Rex. Where's the sword? No, what? Oh, okay. I thought both of you said slay the princess. Okay, chat. Take your pick. One. All right. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment,
Whoa. Oh,
you
okay.
place the blade
First,
against the princess's arm. just above the massive, unyielding chain.
I have multiple comments. 1, look how hot she is. 2, what in the freak? You saw this clip?
You cut into her flesh.
Does this not hurt you?
The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
She's not waking. Does it hurt?
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Girl, are you okay?
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Yes.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
I don't know, bro. I just don't know.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
What do you mean by that?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, 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 no. No! Why am I doing this? We want to save the princess, chat. We want to save the princess. Not kill her, save her.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yes, he cannot just do that. Narrator, what's your deal?
Watch me.
Stop! Stop! No. Slave princess, no. Warn her. We're
Stop
warning
that.
her. No.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Red text?
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back,
Oh,
but the
that
princess
recovery.
swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
She's agile.
Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Stop. You're gonna get me killed with this. Resist. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
This is my body. You're not gonna tell me what to do with my body.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
I don't know if I'm scared or excited.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Wait, hold on. Look at my hand. What's wrong with my hand? What the heck's wrong with my hand, chat? Is that claws and like scales?
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
She killed us. She killed us.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Hey, I mean, at least she's looking at me with those eyes. Those eyes make it all worth.
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Totally worth it. Chapter 2. The Prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Why is this going
is a
back?
princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Sure. Turn around and leave. Proceed to the cabin. You love this music. I'm getting deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
No, it's not.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
Who are
I
you?
wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Okay, but like, who are you though?
I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Oh no, the voices. The voices.
And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
This is more than deja vu. Okay, chat, take your pick. This is more than deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing really just happened. 1, okay.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
So we saved it the first time. I think we might have to kill her. Let's assume that I'm telling the truth and all of this really did happen. Why would I listen to you? Why would I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're
What do
back
you mean a
here,
version?
I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I mean, he's got a point.
The absolute irony. Well, that's one way to put it, I guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
He did.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do, which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you are crafting.
Dude, you got us killed last time.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
After what happened last time, I wouldn't say you are.
Sure you are. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
I mean...
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's
Right
right
now.
back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Get him,
Yes,
hero.
but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
He's got a point. What did happen to us?
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
She probably escaped, right?
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
This is good. This is good. But like, I don't know, bro. You got us killed before we could know.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are.
Whatever, man.
You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Chat. Your go. One? Alright.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill us last time was because I let her. All she did was slit my throat. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
I don't know. Seems like you're hiding something from me. The only reason she was able to kill me last time was Slayer. Yeah, why can't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
I could make such a mean joke right now.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because I got paid?
Yes, right. We're here because we're special.
Don't. I'm not making the joke, don't worry.
Look, you're annoyed that you're here. I get it. I'm also annoyed that I'm here. But we're all in this together, and we're dealing with a bit of a ticking clock right now, so please just get to the cabin.
You're being cagey. Why aren't you telling me? The only reason she was able to kill me later. I'm doing this one again.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
It's not simple. Like, there's things to this. I need to know why, what she do, and I also need to, like, watch her first. Like, well, I mean, I already did watch her. But, like, she doesn't seem that bad.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to trust me here.
On what grounds? You're a voice in my head. I don't even trust myself.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
You're being very shady, narrator.
You haven't given us an ounce of proof. You do know that, right?
Exactly.
What proof could you possibly ask for?
I don't know, proof that she's a danger?
Literally anything. Fine. Check your pockets.
Why am I checking my pockets?
You put your hands in your pockets and pull out an envelope with the words, "The Evidence," written across the front.
Huh. Sounds shady. This was just in my pocket the whole time?
Within, you find a note in your handwriting. It reads, "The princess will end the world if you don't stop her. This is an immutable truth."
Do you think I'm stupid? Like, do you think I'm stupid or something? It's in your handwriting. Exactly, it's in his handwriting.
That doesn't prove anything. How do we know you didn't just forge our handwriting?
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you more, but there are some rules I have to follow for all our sakes. Please just trust that these rules are in place for a reason. I'm on your side.
You got us killed last time.
You mean you're on our side as long as we do what you tell us to?
Yes, skeptic.
Exactly. Because you not doing what I tell you to do means you're putting the world at risk. I think we've got everything out of him we're gonna get.
I don't trust this narrator one bit.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Me. Just like my family, bro. Oh, I am so... Don't make the game darker than it already is. Proceed to the cabin. Turn around and leave. Oh, no, I'm feeling turn around and leave. How about you, chat? One or two? Go for it. Alright.
I'm not so sure running away is the best idea. We're not the only person stuck here. What about her?
True.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Back the way I came. Okay, fine. You're persistent. I'll go in the cabin and slay the princess. Okay, fine. I'll go back to the cabin. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Yes, I'll definitely know where I'm going. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's a lie. Never mind. Nope. The only thing that matters is I'm not going to the cabin. I'm not going with the... I'm going to the cabin. I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn of our own. I'm gonna go walk the... I can't read. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the pathway from the cabin. One? Okay.
Thank you. The whole world owes you a debt of gratitude. Really.
Shut up, man.
Good. Going back to the cabin is the only way we can get to the bottom of things. A warning before you go any further.
A warning now?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
Round
believe
two.
a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink. How am I wink again? Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No.
No, I didn't. Wink.
I like this guy.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
I wish I could ignore you. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the
What the heck?
cabin is
This
less
is
a
new.
cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
This is different. And there's a mirror in here. Look at that table.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Nah, I'm not taking the blade this time. She got it refurnished. You didn't say anything about a mirror on the wall. Yeah, this is kind of different from last time.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's...
Oh,
Now, isn't
dang.
that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
No, we were definitely killed.
So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
Weird. Yeah.
He definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's
What?
a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
Dude, you can't see it? It's right there.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is.
I think you know what we have to do.
He's gaslighting. Yeah. Why would you lie to me about that? What's the point? I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Doesn't matter. Remain silent. Approach the mirror. Chat, I'm thinking number 2. For some reason, I don't think we're a normal person. I want to see what we are.
Let's not get caught up in vanity, but we should definitely take a closer look. Whatever it is, he must not want us to know about it.
If he's against it, I'm for it.
Is this some sort of rehearsed bit? Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
You use your eyes. It's right there.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Dude, He's trolling me, right? He's trolling me. He's gotta be trolling.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
No. There was a mirror right here, bro. There was a mirror. What the heck is up my hand? What am I?
But it was there a second ago.
We might be crazy, bro. We might. No, we're not crazy. No, we can't be crazy.
And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Yeah. I'm not taking the blade.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Chad, you think we should take it?
Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us again?
You think we should take it?
Yes, I'm sure, and I've already got a plan for that. Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon, because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon.
Okay, yeah, we'll take it.
Peachy, we'll be fine. Okay, I'm trusting you.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Thanks. I mean it.
No problem, Skeptic. Here we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
What do you mean? This looks nice. And yeah, there are torches.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Yes, ma'am.
Does she remember us?
Does she?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Kinky. But what's up with all the chains? Last time there was just one.
So much for cutting her out of here.
I mean, if we do cut her, we're gonna have to cut her leg, or her arms, and her head. For real.
Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, what is that chain for?
That was there last time too, wasn't it? It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I know too much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? She's gonna leave here. princess in the basement. Sit with her. I'm sitting with her. I'm sitting with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Hello. She looks even cuter than last time.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Yes, ma'am.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit close there, or sit where you, or sit where she wants me to sit. One, okay.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Wait. Oh no, look how skinny her neck is compared to that. If she really wanted to, she can like take that thing off her head, right?
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
So, my you guy here, we're gonna have 3 kids. That's it. My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? 3? I mean, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You haven't even seen the rest of them yet. Let's see the rest of them. What's with the other chain in the wall? Who's it for? I think that would be a more accurate question. What would you have me do? That would be the me answer. Oh. Throw it. What? Is that too little? How about 10? How about 10 kids? The other chain wasn't close for. What would you have me do? I think I'm just gonna leave you here. Actually, you're not much of a threat, Doctor. Heck no. I looked up. Like that. Bye, leave the princess. Slay the princess. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a pic, chat. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'd be
I don't
good.
know, but you could always try it on.
Where?
Maybe it'll fit.
I mean, I've seen my arms. I've seen my hands, and I don't think that will fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
That's a new word I've never heard before. Ambulatory? What does that even mean? Spec shackle. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that? I've been here before. I'm choosing that one. He's just British.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game.
Game?
But yeah, I remember.
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
You're telling me.
It's complicated things how, exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck. Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles. I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I hoped if I pushed back hard enough I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky, so don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
Whatever, man.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Yeah, I agree with this guy.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
Dude, like, we're already confused. We need to know why we're doing this.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Imperfect information? Dude, we're an assassin. Or, in this game, we are a hero. We need all the information we can get.
I won't. Fine, but you won't get another word from me on the matter. Yeah, sure. We'll see about that. Just give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Yes, Mom. Yes, Princess. Chat. I'm sorry, chat. But we were paid. We were paid.
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
Oh. Okay.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
This is hot. Wait, huh? How do I do that? Save?
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Oh. I don't know, but...
Drop it, or you die.
I'll drop it.
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us again. Just listen to her. Do what she says.
Anime moment. Yeah.
How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her before she ends you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. We gotta kill you.
You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike. You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you.
Dude, you suck at this.
But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her. The chains loosen. The darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
I'm so sorry, my love.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge.
First of all, that is not petty. That hurted. Dying hurts. Chat, don't say we did it. I am not happy with this outcome.
Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
No comment. Too
And
bad.
just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved.
This
Whenever
match
you're
was
ready, you
wholly
can proceed
rational.
to your reward. I don't
Okay,
like
what is
this. It was too easy.
This reward better be good.
It was not. too easy. We almost died.
Exactly.
That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably.
I'm trying to get this reward, bro.
Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. I'd appreciate a reward right about now.
After what we did, yeah. I'm expecting like 1 million gold coins for this.
You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises? It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
Better be.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
How do you feel anything? You're just a voice in my head.
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Or a higher being. Probably.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty.
I didn't even notice that. What the heck?
The door. Check the door.
Maybe it's nighttime. Or accept your reward?
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
What the heck? It's nothing. Chat, it's nothing. Dude, what's going on?
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find
Is that
is
hair?
nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Dude.
You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows.
Well, so it's not hair. It's nothing. It's nothing.
But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
Dude, screw the reward.
This is your reward.
Nani?
An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it.
Nandato? This is my reward, dude? What kind of reward is this?
Okay.
Nani dayo?
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
No, you have lost my trust. First you get us killed, now you get us abandoned who knows where? No, I am not trusting you.
Like hell it is.
The weird narrator's being weird again? He's always been weird, chat. Yes, this is.
What's
this
done
is
done.
Wilson.
And there's no going back now.
Yeah, at least. Yes, at least I have the voices in my head to keep me company.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
Cap. That is straight cap.
Decades? No, it can't be decades. We can't go along with this. We can't let him win.
Didn't you hear the narrator? Didn't you hear the narrator? We're happy. I'm happy. We're happy. What do you suggest then? I don't want to die again. I don't like dying. I don't like dying last time. I'm not going to accept my reward now. I'm going to accept my reward now. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to accept my reward now. Slay yourself. Chat? No, this is... I am not happy doing this. I am not happy. Come on, chat. Don't fail me now. 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's great. Congratulations.
Screw you, narrator.
You've earned it.
You're on my list.
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty of meaning.
No.
He's
It's not
just
happiness.
saying things.
This is not happiness.
The voice's protestations fall on deaf ears.
No. This can't be
Eventually,
happening.
you pass into a blissful state of pure existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
No, bro. This is insane. Good ending. You did it. You saved everyone.
No, you stop that. Stop all this nonsense. You really don't want to be happy, do you?
Relentless thoughts. Does anyone else hear that breathing?
We still have a blade. Let's use it on ourselves and start over.
Right. Yeah. If we restarted, we can probably restart again, right? I thought it was you. No.
He's suggesting you kill yourself. You shouldn't kill yourself when you have an eternity of bliss right in front of you.
Eternity of bliss, huh? Yeah. Screw that. Killing myself.
You goddamn spiteful bastard. Are you really going to turn down immortality itself just to make me lose?
No. I'm doing this to get out of here.
Why should it matter if we die at this point? Haven't you already gotten what you want? I don't have to answer that.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we needed to hear. You raise the blade, then drive it into your heart. You collapse to the floor, everything goes dark, and you die.
You die.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
See you next time. Chapter 3. The Grey.
You're on a path in the woods. See, that wasn't so bad. And now we've got another chance to get to the bottom of things. Bit by bit, we're starting to unravel this place. There are so many more threads to pull once you stop feeling.
Who are you? Who are you?
That's a little dark, buddy. You feeling okay? I'm feeling nothing.
This is getting
I
good.
like
This has
that
been getting
just
good.
Fine. He's not wrong. Sentimentality won't help us here. We need scientific rigor. So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
More like 3.
It's our 3rd. What gave it away? Your open discussions. The last time we were here, you were in full-blown denial about the possibility of us restarting. What changed? Have you just been pretending to forget? I'm afraid not. Whatever other versions of me you've met in those other lifetimes were just that. Other versions of me. I just wish I'd been the first.
Yeah, whatever.
So you knew how all this worked. Why didn't you ever tell us? We could have used it to our advantage. That's because there is no using it to your advantage. The more information you have, the harder it will be for you to succeed.
But like, where's the cabin? There's no cabin here. Just rain and road.
It's not like it was that difficult to slay her last time. She may have put up a fight, but her flesh is still softer than our blade.
Hey.
And now she's dead, and I doubt she'll be able to do much of anything from the grave. You already slew her, and you survived.
I mean, yeah, we did survive.
Yes.
Then why, pray tell, are you here?
Because you betrayed us. Again.
Oh, I know that one. We killed ourselves.
I know that one.
Why?
Because you thought trying to stuff us away in a corner for eternity was a suitable reward.
Was it not? What better reward is there than eternal bliss? You should have been happy.
No, that was torture.
We weren't.
We were bored.
You were bored. I was just unhappy. There were still answers that we needed to find. It was actually working. And you killed yourself. I can't believe it. You ruined everything.
Explain now.
How does us dying ruin everything? What aren't you telling us?
He isn't telling us a lot of things.
The world doesn't stay saved if you die.
Huh?
And if the world isn't saved, then that means she isn't dead.
Oh, now isn't that interesting? I assumed she'd just be a pile of old bones. But perhaps she's not. There's only one way to find out.
But
We should go see her.
but didn't we seen her die, right, chat? We seen her die. It's raining. It wasn't raining last time. One time before, or the time before that. The whole, yeah, this is very different. I'm choosing the first one.
Yes, things are different, aren't they?
Way too different.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time.
But she died.
Her influence? What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what I said. Don't overthink it, or you run the risk of making your task so much more difficult than it has to be. And what is that supposed to mean? Forget I said anything. I've probably already made things worse, and I need to stop talking about this now before I definitely make things worse.
No. Make things worse.
Come on, tell us your secrets. Haven't we been through enough? Don't we deserve to know?
No. Is there a reason it would be raining?
We don't deserve to know. We died twice, bro. Because of your actions.
If there is, it doesn't matter. If a bit of rain is the best her influence can conjure, then we have nothing to worry about. A drenched corpse is still a corpse.
I think I like this guy more. Voice is cold. What happens if we don't go in the cabin? What happens? I'm going to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright?
Don't get us trapped in a void this time.
What we do is entirely up to us.
No, it's up to me.
And we have all those mysteries to unravel. Isn't that right?
You aren't here to solve a mystery, you're here to save the world. That's what you say, but how can we be sure?
We can't be sure of anything except what's right in front of us.
Okay, but we should care about the fate of the world.
I mean, we're not gonna be in the world if we kill her, right?
Why?
Because we should. I don't know. It's important.
Is it?
Yes. I think. For all we know, the world you're talking about isn't even real. Of course it's real. Where do you think you are? Somewhere else? Maybe we are.
This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
I really don't like this guy.
As soon as you enter the cabin, you're struck by an overwhelming scent of decay, of mold and death and stagnant water. The once stately wooden building is bloated, its beams dripping with a black ooze of putrefaction, all but the exterior stone walls warped beyond recognition. It must have been beautiful once, but in its ruin, it is beyond repulsive. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the rotting wood of the wall.
She is mad.
Is that her? It's like she isn't even there.
Oh, you hate that? So do I.
See? We killed her.
I gotta kill her again.
You're right. Maybe she doesn't reset like us. She certainly doesn't look the same as she did last time. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room.
Is it too late to go? Is it too late to leave? Because we're gonna die. We're gonna die. See, I knew this would get scary. Yeah, it is. It's getting really scary.
The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. It's just that damn mirror again. Yes, the mirror that he can't see. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Why do you keep calling it a pristine blade? Let's call it a dagger or a knife. And yeah, even the narrator doesn't know what's going on.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it.
I mean, yeah, she did have it in her chest.
But we had it with us when we died. And besides, everything else has reset. Why wouldn't the blade have reset too?
Maybe because we killed her with it? Because she did have it in her chest.
Maybe it's because we've already explored that avenue. We've seen what happens when we slay her. Maybe this place has decided we don't need to try that again. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Dude, what door? It's just a mirror. Yeah, there is no door.
If this is anything like last time, the mirror will disappear as soon as we try and touch it. I'm sure the door is just behind it.
I didn't think of that.
You're clearly hallucinating, but I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the basement is on the far side of the room, whether you can see it or not.
I hate this narrator guy.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door.
Where's the handle? If it's a door, where's the handle, bro?
It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. Maybe it won't disappear this time and we'll finally get a good look at ourselves. We should explore every option.
Do we not know what we look like? I'm just thinking about that. Do we not know what we look like? Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
Man, shut up. Don't patronize me.
Yeah, we can see it now. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
No, I'm more interested in seeing myself now. This game does not want me to see myself.
No way left to go but down. The door to the basement groans open. The air is foul and wet, so thick that you can almost feel it settle onto your skin in layers of grime. The stairs are coated with slimy algae, the wood rotted through in places, reeking of fetid vegetation.
Chat, do you see that? Do you see that, chat? She is mad.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadows, legs submerged up to her shins in dark waters. There she is again. Barely. She's just an old memory.
An old memory, huh?
Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. Are we good? Can we still be friends? I kill you, you kill me. Everyone's friends. That old memory guy. Alright. Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about. Chat, this is you. I don't have a weapon. There isn't upstairs. I got here. See you downstairs. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
As you descend the final step, the form of the
Oh,
princess
heck no.
comes into view. A bloated body floating face down in slowly rising waters. Her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain.
Dude, what's with all this water?
This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom.
This is way different from last time.
See? She's dead. She's not just dead. It looks like she's been rotting. So killing her does stick. Mostly. But if she's dead, then what are we supposed to do?
If she's dead, what was that thing we seen? That's a better question.
She isn't dead. You clearly just believe she is.
She must be a ghost or something, right? Because her body is right there, but we also seen her. She still had the thing in her chest.
Her corpse is floating right in front of us. You can stop it with the mind games. If she's dead, then do we even have to do anything? How can she be a threat to the world like this?
Yeah.
Your thoughts are cut short by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
What are you doing? Narrator? What are you doing?
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead.
Chat. That's not her, no. That is her. That is her. Look.
She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
This is your fault, narrator. This is your fault. I blame the narrator for all of this.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
Also, when he said it doesn't matter if she's dead or alive, it matters. He wants to kill her, right? I mean, then that should matter a lot.
Yeah, this is tricky. But let's talk to her. See what kind of information she has that we don't.
She doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk to us right now.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
Bold of you to come back here after what you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no, she is definitely trying to kill me. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. I want to kill you after. Yeah.
But she doesn't answer your question. All she does is watch you in shadowed silence.
Is it me or like, can we see the water now?
Do you hear that trickling sound? The water's rising, isn't it? It is, and it's rising fast. Oh, that's interesting. We've never drowned before. I wonder how it'll feel.
I don't want to drown.
Bad, I bet. I don't think dying
Based.
ever feels good.
Based.
Yes, how astute. Dying is bad and you should avoid it. How about you stop trying to talk to her and do something instead?
What do you want me to do? What can I do? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? It's kind of obvious that she's going to kill us. I'm going to drown. What's wrong with you? I don't want this. Please, I'm begging you. I'll do anything. Just don't let me drown. Is this the last time? Wait. Is this about last time? I'm sorry. Now can you let me out? I'm sorry for killing you. Can you let me out, please? Is this about... Oh, I already read that. Rush for the blade. Rush to the door. Chat. I'm thinking... I don't really know. Because I know she's gonna kill me. And begging is not gonna do anything. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And I didn't want to die.
Based.
The water is rising faster now. It's flowing in from some unseen place, and judging by the height of the algae on the stairs, it has no intention of stopping anytime soon. You feel it creeping up your back, so cold that it steals the very warmth from your flesh, leaving a smothering numbness in its place.
And we're gonna die. We are going to die.
Are you really just going to stand there and let yourself die?
Narrator, what can I do?
Yeah, let's think. Where is it coming from? It's coming from some unseen place.
You are no help.
Does it really matter where it's coming from? Because I can feel it rising. I don't think we have much time to sleuth. Yes, it matters. Maybe we can find a way out. Maybe we can figure out a way to make this work. This is just a puzzle. We can solve it.
True.
Some things aren't puzzles to be solved. Sometimes you're doomed from the start. Most people are.
Cole, you are not helping.
Yes, most people are doomed. But in case you need reminding, everyone will be doomed forever unless you stop her.
Okay. Narrator, are you blind or something? She is right. Like, she's not living. She has a knife in her, and she looks like a freaking skeleton. It's either a demon or a ghost. Let me out. Are you trying to kill me?
If this is how you're choosing to spend your last breaths, I won't stop you. But it won't make any difference.
Well, and I'm sorry, help?
The water is up to your chin. You lose your footing, bobbing helplessly in the putrid flood pool.
Can we not swim?
Suddenly, the door to the basement is thrown from its hinges, as one last massive wave of water comes crashing down, sweeping you up in a powerful current. You're bashed against the stone wall. You come to a moment later, suspended in darkness, disorientated, only
Ghost.
aware of the surface of the water and the emptiness above. And of course, the princess, hovering above you, watching in silence as you struggle to stay afloat in the icy depths. There's no way out.
I'm dead.
It's so dark and cold, I think our limbs are slowing down. How much longer can we do this? Just keep breathing, we'll figure this out.
Skeptic, you're my homie, but there's nothing we can do.
Or we won't. It doesn't matter either way.
Cold, shut up.
But you don't have time to figure anything out. Something cold and clammy wraps around your ankle.
Nani?
You're dragged under, only able to take one last hopeful gulp of air before your head is plunged into the freezing depths.
Chat, we're gonna die.
As you sink below the surface, you see it.
Oh my
Rather,
gosh, what is
You
that?
see her.
What is that?
The body you found floating when you first arrived, its hand is
Oh.
locked around your ankle, the heavy chains
Oh.
pulling you both down into the unfeeling, suffocating nothingness.
Oh. Oh, look at. What am I? What is that? What is going on?
I get it. We shouldn't have killed her. Just get it away from us, please.
Oh.
The past is the past. There's no changing it. There's nothing to fix.
Slap it.
And there's not a lot we can do about the present either. Not unless we think like we should have been doing all along.
Yes, you're right, Skeptic. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
But there is no thinking as you drown. You desperately try to pull yourself back to the surface again, and again, and again. Your icy limbs flailing desperately against the grip of her rotting corpse. And all the while her ghastly figure stares down at you, expressionless, as unfeeling as the weight around your ankle.
Your lungs filled with water, the same way mine filled
All
with
this
blood.
longing.
In the end, we're not so different.
What the heck? Wait, what the heck? What's going on? What's going on? Hands? What's going on? The mirror? Where's the narrator? But your lungs don't fill. And both she and her bones are gone. Something has taken them away. And it's left something else in their place. The mirror.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Where's the narrator? Yeah, the narrator's
Yes.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
Is this the world ending? Like, did she actually conquer destroy the world?
It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed to look like?
No.
He was never going to outlast us.
Not the black. Yeah. I'm going to go to the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
We have to. Yeah, the mirror
It's
never scared you
different now.
before.
It feels, I don't know, final.
Final?
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
We might not get a chance. This is ominous, bro. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
You're right.
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
You guys just said that.
Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
I have to look. The voice feels small, distant as you approach. Chat. Chat. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. What the heck is that? Is that? It's us? It's me? It's you? What are we? Oh my gosh. You are alone in a place that's empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to what cabin? There she is. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Chad. What's going on? What are you? The gifts of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. No, she got to kill us. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? I don't feel bad for her. She was hot, but like, no. Do you know what the world is beyond this point? Wait, do you know about the world beyond this point? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. I'm not attacking the entity or destroying my. I need answers. Chat. We are going with number 1.
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't even know what I am anymore. Satellites? What do you mean? I don't even know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
What?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
I don't understand. Let her out here. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Me? But I don't even know you. What's going on?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
A gift from a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is guarded sorrow. She saw herself as alone, but in the end had the courage to share with another. She will make for a deep heart.
So, is it my fault she ended up like this?
Do not mourn her. She has finally been heard.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of do feel bad for her now. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. Me and you could... I don't know. Are you the one who sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Do we know? Yeah, she's talking to me like she knows me. Wait, are you? Chat, what do you think? Let her out here? Do you know about the world beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity? Destroy your body? Which one, chat? Three, 1, 2.
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
I hate when they talk like this. But were you always a princess? Are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles.
What?
Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
To me it does. Let her out of here. Do you know what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
More perspectives? What do you mean? Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess, to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Make me forget. Chat? Which one? Four, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
It is.
Everything, until we meet again.
I'll forget everything. I'm not going to back away. Okay, make me forget. I was sent just. Is she going to destroy the world?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Are you going to do it or not? You're being cinematic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
How many pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
This makes no sense. This doesn't make any sense to me. Are you scared I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Dang. That should be a tattoo. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
How? Isn't she gonna make me forget?
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. That scared the living heck out of me, huh? A mournful vessel. That was
You're on a path
terrifying.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
What?
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Chad.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I don't know what to do anymore. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or RI on your controller. It did. It blew my soul away too. Well, what are you talking about? Have you considered that the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolution. Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around and leave. Chat. What should I do? This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 2. Alright.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay. Sorry, there's just too many. I get it. I get it.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
I don't even know, bro.
It's no use
I don't
arguing
even know.
semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing princess. Still wants to do this. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Oh my gosh. I'm picking this one.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Hold on a second, let me look at my phone. Oh, there it is. I was wondering what the chat on here was. Alright, now we can continue.
A warning before you go any further.
She will lie, cheat, and steal, right?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't even know if I can trust you right now. Well, I know I can't, but like, dude.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I don't even know. Like,
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I mean, at least I get to see her again.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
I'm not taking the blade this time.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
No, because last time she killed us with it, so maybe she won't be able to kill us this time if we don't have it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
This is different.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
I like the other voice better.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Shut up, narrator. You can't kill us like this. Hi! Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. Chat? Which one? Three, 1, 2, 3.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Dude, shut up, man. Like, I can't even with you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
This is really different.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She looks the same.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Yeah.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
No, I didn't.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
This one seems more kinder than the last one. Like, she won't do anything to us. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
So, well, yeah, what's her name? She didn't answer us last time.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Does she not have a name?
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Do you not have a name?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Stop dodging the question.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
That line. That line. Everyone has a name. Oh my gosh.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
No. We're riding this out. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, have you... Yeah, what else have you been eating? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently going to supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yeah.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
Where'd the... She changed moods.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
I don't like this. I don't like this chat.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I don't know what is right anymore. Okay, is anyone else hearing a knocking noise? Like a tapping noise that's going ch ch? Or is that just me? You think you hear it? I don't know if I should let you out of here, cause you look like you're chat, your call. One, okay.
Thank you.
We should probably
You
retrieve
turn
the blade.
back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
She's gotta die. This princess
Slip
gotta
these
die.
chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
I mean, last time she took off her hand without hurting. Could she do that again?
She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation.
So it's either kill the princess and be eternally stuck in the void, or help the princess and have her kill us or destroy the world. There's no good ending.
Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all. You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
What if she's not down here anymore?
The princess sat only a moment ago. There's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, she took off her freaking arm.
Is it just me, or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we got off on the wrong foot. So you think we can start over? She's lost an arm. I'm locking her down here and letting her bleed out. I'm gonna let her bleed out.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
Where is she, though? Tell you what, I'll even stay here for a while to make sure she's dead.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. She has an awful wound and we have all the time in the world. Playing jailkeeper for a while might make things a little easier.
Yeah.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Oh no.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Please don't hurt me.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
That's a great idea. Let's get back on her good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
Should we, if the opportunity comes, should we try to get back to her on her good side, chat, or should we kill her? Because I'm torn.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you
Kill her.
apart piece by piece.
That's a valid threat.
I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forget it.
I'm sorry.
You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Throw me all you want. Oh, this is my guilty conscience. Whatever you are, you're not a princess. Go ahead and waste your energy. I'll be waiting for you. Bang on the door all you want. It'll only make you bleed out faster. Ignore her and go. I am not going to sleep to that. That's terrifying. Right. Yeah, you're not a
How
princess.
would you be so sure about outlasting me? You're so brittle. So go ahead, rest. Do whatever you think will help you be prepared. But know that I'm coming for you, and that when I find you, I will make you hurt.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Definitely don't do that.
You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
We're dead.
Thanks for
Oh
helping me
my
get out of
gosh.
that awful basement.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I don't like this at all.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her
Nightmare
head in
fuel.
curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I knew I hated her. I knew I hated her eyes for some reason.
What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here.
We could have done such wonderful things together.
I'll help you next time. This game is very crazy.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
I don't,
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
This princess has got to die.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a
We're
cabin.
killing her this time.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
here
yeah.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
No, it's so happy. Okay, no, but I died. What's going on here? She's going to kill me again. We're going to kill her. Me too. I'm surprised too. We're going to kill her. This ends today.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time.
Yeah.
Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't
Paranoid.
trust anyone.
Haha! Yeah, don't trust anyone. Keep your head on a swivel.
The interior of the cabin is plain.
Aye.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The
There's a
blade
mirror.
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do
It's
this
like we
right.
never left. Yeah.
Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your
I
head
don't know
like
about
this, you're
that.
going to struggle to get the job done.
She was terrifying last
So
time.
deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Wait. What the heck? Look, chat. Look at the windows. What is going on? Look at the windows. That's so scary. I'm taking the blade.
You reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us. Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Wow, hero. I would expect this from Cole, but not you.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Oh, I have no faith in myself.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
We're gonna press the mirror again.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
There's a mirror right there.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Deja vu.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I hope you know how much of a jerk you are.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
to the basement.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness.
This is there's eyes all around us. There's eyes all around us, bro. Chat, do you see that?
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes.
He never mentions the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I don't know, bro.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Is it too late to run? Is it too late to run away?
Come back? She must have you confused with someone else.
Don't sound too sure about that.
You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter, we need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife? No, we're not talking to her. Don't need a plan. I'm just going to kill her. Miss Nuri seems to think I can do it. I don't know why, but you're all being pessimistic right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Continue down in silence. I'm stepping down.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do that? What did you think would happen?
I don't know.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have gotten. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose
More
rows
eyes.
of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
You're not the voice of reason.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
Right, chat? Left or right?
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
That's terrifying. Right? Okay.
You turn to the right. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Chat, you
I
failed me.
told you I was
Chat,
going
you
to
lied to me.
find you.
Chat, you got me caught. Why, chat?
As the princess approaches,
You
your
killed me,
legs
chat.
suddenly go numb.
You killed me.
Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought a little knife with you. Cute.
I'm so sorry.
There has to be a way out of this. Think! Think! What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Please no.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
How long is it gonna do this?
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... Okay,
Oh, you got it. Oh, yeah.
You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more?
No, please keep doing what you're doing. You're keeping me alive.
You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for
Guys.
breath.
Jump scare.
Lungs,
Can't decide what you want to do, can you?
heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Lungs.
Whatever, man.
She isn't attacking us. Why? Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Why isn't she finishing me
Because
off?
I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to.
Heart, lungs,
Look, I know we are, like, facing death right now, but, like,
liver,
I don't know. Something about her now. She looks better than she did before.
nerves, heart,
Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
heart, lungs,
She looks like a doll.
nerves,
Porcelain maid over here. Wannabe.
The princess leans
Ah!
forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Oops.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck.
I can feel that.
Feels like static. And then... Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
One moment,
lungs,
and then
liver,
you're gone.
nerves, heart,
Just
lungs,
like
liver, nerves,
that.
heart, lungs,
Please stay away from me.
nerves, heart,
Ah,
lungs, liver,
and there's the
nerves,
fear.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
Chad, do you like her eyes now?
heart, lungs, liver. She pulls away. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs.
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
Nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Never did.
Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
What happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then, well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Lungs, liver,
Weird.
I don't think I can lose without you, and dead doesn't count.
Uh-oh.
And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
liver, nerves, heart,
Creature?
lungs, liver, nerves,
Hold on. She said creature.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver.
She didn't say person.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Creature.
heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves,
Are we not human?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
I mean, yeah, but... Oh, yeah.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Destroy is such an unenlightened way of putting it. So sudden, so violent, so
We're
little
a
nuanced.
lizard guy.
Heart, lungs, liver,
Yeah.
nerves,
I forgot about that.
liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
I'm not going to destroy the world.
Nerves,
but I am going to hold it in my hands and squeeze it.
Yeah, you really need to die.
I'm going to make it afraid, just like I've made you afraid.
Heart, lungs, liver,
The
nerves.
world needs fear, doesn't it? Every terror I bring would make the good times so much better. Well, I'm practically doing a public good. So what harm is there really in letting me out?
Nerves, heart, lungs,
Yeah, you're staying in here, lady.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart,
Being alive.
liver, nerves,
Why do you
heart, lungs,
Why did you set me on strike? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
liver, nerves, heart, lungs,
People will die
heart,
if you do to them what you've done to me.
lungs,
And if I let you out, then what?
liver, nerves,
Do we go our separate ways?
liver, nerves,
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
nerves, heart, lungs, liver,
If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
nerves, heart, lungs.
How about I just kill you instead? Yeah, we're killing her.
Princess cocks her head, neck cracking uncomfortably, and you can't help but imagine a smile carve its way from ear to ear on the other side of her mask.
Thinking about that knife, are we? Put that little theory to the test. See how it plays out. But I don't think you're going to like what happens. Because even if you make me dead, you are not getting out of here. This place is mine. And I'm not giving you the stairs unless I'm leaving with you.
Oh, shoot. Dan, there's so many choices. So we have to kill her. We have to kill her, Chad.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point, and you strike out against the princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even move as the blade sinks into her heart. We did it. We actually did it.
Oh no.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
I'm sorry?
Can she? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
She falls to the ground, unmoving.
exits.
Heart, lungs, liver. Oh, I can stop now, can't I?
All the eyes are gone.
I can. Finally. And now that she's gone, you can let us out of here, right? But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she? And now she's dead. I don't like to think what that means for us.
Sacrificing herself for the greater good.
It means that you're stuck here. Forever. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I hate this. Time passes. Forever's gonna end eventually, right?
Sorry, hero. No.
No, it won't. That's the whole point of forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though, does it? What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Won't we be dead? I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world from ruin. Why would you want to die?
What else can we do?
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right, I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care?
Maybe because he's not a part of us. Why does he care?
I just do. I value life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours. Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
It's I like it. It matters if I die. I'll just come back again.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once. I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly hurt anyone? It just can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here. What if you don't manage it next time? I've already said too much, really. You won't get another word out of me on the subject.
Can you tell me your secrets now?
No.
Well, what's that? It was worth a shot. How about now? It's a secret time. But I forgot the best company I could ask for you guys. What more do I need? Oh no, he's going crazy with that one. I'm not a creature. Am I not a creature of biology? Am I starve or die or of dehydration before forever happens? Are you stuck here with us, or are you capable of going other places? Take the blade from her body. Wait. Okay, chat. What should I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Oh, you want me to kill myself?
You remove the blade from the princess's body. What exactly are you planning on doing with it?
Nothing. How about now? It's a secret time? Oh, that would be horrible if I threw the blade in the void. Kill herself.
I don't like this, but I suppose there's not much I can do to stop you, is there?
Nope.
You raise the blade to your neck and slit your carotid artery. Here we go.
Ew.
You'd better get this right next time, do you hear me? Don't blow it.
What do you mean? We didn't even blow it this time.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, there's a chapter 3 to this.
You're on a path. Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes, so
Oh, he's back.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world.
I'm even more confused than I was last time.
Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice.
Based.
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again. This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
It kind of looks like my cave.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really should have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
This is why they have a save file. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. Are you the same narrator we met on the old time loop? You're sure quick to accept that we've been here before. We've killed her and she was killed by her. Neither of those have gone well for us. If we are going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. Might as well do it now. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option. Proceed to the cabin. There's something else we haven't tried. Turn around. No, we're not leaving.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
What?
Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
I don't think she's gonna be in any mood to help us.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
I've seen the worst of it, dog. We're not letting her go, Jad. What happens if we don't put the cabin? Is there another option? Proceed to... No, we're not leaving.
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
Alright, I'll be here until I get to a comfortable place.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense.
I'm going to need it. I'm gonna need it, Jed.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer.
I don't think so.
Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
Oh, you care very much.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack. The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward.
You dig this one? So do I.
The only furniture of note is... That's strange.
What?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does
I
it?
disagree.
You
know
slowly
what's
make your
behind
way
it.
towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us. We better brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a close one.
Well, that's still
All that
terrifying.
stress and lead up for nothing.
No, that's still terrifying.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts.
Constricts?
Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them. You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved
Yeah.
jagged from ear
OMG.
to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me.
I'm sorry?
So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
That's terrifying. Please don't do that.
And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Dude, just use your claws.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
Not really. I've noticed.
What's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it.
Shut up, Cold.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt. Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy? It is. Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Get this guy a girlfriend.
Except that pain hurts.
Except the pain hurts based hero.
Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition. Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Okay. Look, we're even now. You killed me, and then I killed you. Water under the bridge, right? I'm going with that one.
I think you forgot something, like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse, and it's all thanks to you. If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
I would never want to hurt you. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got you. I'm a victim in all this too, you know. One possession may be against my will, making you know better than me. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can I just open the door for you? Fine, just do it. I'm struggling.
You struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the
gosh.
princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her
Ew,
torso
she's getting close.
stretches until her face
She's
is
so
proudly touching
close.
yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides,
You can
I
manifest
thought
a
you all
blade,
wanted
can't you?
to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay.
She's
deep
so
breath.
close.
This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Oh, that's terrifying. Huh?
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Are you guys not just voices in my head? Oh jeez.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding.
This is so cool.
Your body
Yeah.
slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Yeah, that's the only thing he's concerned about. The voice acting is good, yeah.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
What's the wrong reasons?
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Crazy. I mean, yeah. Have you looked in the mirror? I don't feel regret even. Oh.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this. We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Should we go into the basement or should we let her out, Chad? And what if we don't? What are you gonna do?
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain
Basement,
of your
okay.
splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Oh no. Masochist. Into the abyss we go.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body. It's just a body.
You're just a voice. Shut up, man.
Yes, it's just a body now, but I need to do so many terrible things to you.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage for one brief moment to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
Well, you did take over my body. That's not a good sign.
We did it! We actually did it! Yes, we've really shown them all. I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
We've been falling for a while.
What happens now?
But
I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Oh, that freaking narrator, bro. Oh, jeez. Terminal velocity ceases, and you feel a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
what's happening to me?
Oh, this again. But you don't answer her before she's gone, and you feel a resistance underneath your feet once more. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Don't worry, hero. I know what I'm doing.
It's calling us. And not in a good way. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
It's small. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. What was the last one? Do you remember? You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
This one's more messed up, yeah. How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
This woman. Yeah, everything you say is like a riddle. Can you give me one straight single answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
True.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Me too, sis. What does this change? Wait, what does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
Huh?
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that this is the... I can't read. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have encountered to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have... Oh. Wait, what? You have encountered to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I am ready to go back. Attack the entity. Destroy your body. Why has she been kind to me?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Yeah, what's she gonna
With
do?
every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
I might have a small brain, but I don't know what the heck she just said.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
Oh.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself.
I don't want to hurt you.
There is a hurt that dwells in them, but they are not me. They are thoughts and perspectives. They are feelings that inform my being.
So she's trying to become whole?
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I cannot be as I was before. There are new spaces that I must fill.
No, I'm not falling asleep. Not yet, at least. I'm just trying to do all these. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have given me enough to build a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
What?
I will transcend in due time, and there is no way forward but to contribute to my awakening.
When I go back, it's as if...
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, Chad, are we ready to go back, or do we have any more questions? Second, alright.
This one is loneliness turned to seething. She could not
Okay.
find her strength in others, so she found it in herself. She will make for a driven heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
Oh, trust me, I am not mourning her. Alright, we're ready to go back.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
That gets me every time. The seething vessel.
You're on a path in the woods,
That's
and at
good.
the end of
That's
that
good,
path
Choppers.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, I'm gonna save this. Because so it was worth it. Alright, everybody. That was it today. I hope you had a good time, because I certainly did. Yeah, this was a wild ride. I just hope we can be able to finish the game next time we play. But yeah, this was a journey. I've had my fair share of jump scares today, and I loved it. So yeah, I enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. So did I. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye. Keep your head on a swivel. Remember that.